Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of SimplyMagic. And in today's episode, we are going to get our Tier 3 Blood Orb. It's going to happen. I have prepared a lot. I made a new spell with Ars Magica, Basic Heal. It's basically just a healing spell, as you would expect with a name like that. I don't know how much it does. We should probably test that. Let's see. So if I bring myself down 5 hearts and then use this, it heals 1. So, But I do have 9 potions of health too. So that's 400, or that's 4 hearts per, I believe. And I'm pulling in 600 LP per heart right now. So, I need 25,000. I need 25,000 LP to convert. There's 10,000 in the thingy, right? So let's call it 15. I need to generate 15,000 LP. I can generate 6,000 with what I have on me at any given time, and I can heal fast enough where I think I will be okay doing it this time around. Last time it didn't go so well. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I think I've got everything I need. Let's set this to regen. Throw the gold block on there. And then we'll start putting some of this in so that I can properly regenerate. Let's just knock, well, no, we don't want to overdo it. Do I have a cooldown on my stuff? It kind of appears that way. Okay, now this is getting low. Let's get that up there. Heal. Basic healing potion. And let's get that back up again. There we go. Heal. Why you no heal? Oh, it is healing. I'm just hungry. Okay. Got it. Oh, these do not automatically restock. Dang it. Okay. We need to get that back up there. There we go. Grab another one. Regen. Oh, it worked. We got it. We got the next blood orb. Okay. Whew. I'm very happy about that. We kind of failed epically the first time around, so I'll take it. Now, runes, it wants us to make a rune of something or other. I'm thinking the rune of augmented capacity is definitely going to be the way to go to upgrade the capacity of our altar thingy. So let's get this up a ways. Do a little healing. There we go. Nice. And let's go get ourselves the stuff that we need for a rune of augmented capacity. I'd really like to make 8 of them, honestly. And that'll open up some pretty significant storage space within our altar. I think that would be very good. So let's grab a stack of these guys. And these do take a little while to make. I've also got more smooth stone cooking up over here. In fact, it may be done by now? What? Oh, I bet it was one of those annoying pecks. I bet he ran and stole all my smooth stone. That thieving peck. Okay, we'll play that game. Fine. I see how it is. And if I see you, I'm going to kill you. Just fair warning, denizen of the forest. If you're around and I see you near my stuff, I will end you. So, let's do that. Do that. And then we'll toss all of our cobblestone down here. No, stop coming back. I don't want you to come back. I want you to convert. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's heal a little bit. There we go. Okay, so to make one of these guys, we need to convert this into a basic slate. And then, after we've done that, we need it to convert to a hardened slate. And then, after that, we need it to convert to the other slate. I forget what it's called. the imbued slate. So there's a lot of tedium in this, unfortunately. And I hope we get away relatively soon to make this significantly less tedious, because that would be good. That would be good. This is a very tedious process, and I feel like it shouldn't be this tedious. Let's just do a little of that, and a little bit of this. Heal, there we go. We've got one. Okay, so what was our reward for that quest? I want to see just a reward bag. That's no fun. Okay, that's fine, whatever. So, and this is still going, right? Our stuff is converting? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this, and we're going to use our new Magician's Blood Orb to make a rune of augmented capacity. And luckily, you only need one imbued slate for each of these things. You do, however, need 3 buckets. And I do have plenty of buckets. Now, I don't know if it consumes the buckets, or if it gives them back. I'm not really sure. Only one way to find out. Put you in there, put you there. It does consume the buckets. Okay. Well, that's still fine. That's still perfectly fine. So, let's go ahead and claim this reward, and now that unlocks some new things. Basic spells, complex rituals, summoning, and tier 3 sigils. Sigil of Magnetism pulls blocks towards you. Sigil of the Blood Lamp places light sources. Elemental Affinity, Phantom Bridge, that's pretty cool. Sigil of Holdings holds a bunch of sigils. So there's some pretty cool stuff here. I don't know that I necessarily want to get into any of that right this minute. But let's see how much this thing upgrades the capacity of our blood altar. Actually, we need our Sigil of Sight. There it is. We need that. Okay. Because I do want to upgrade this thing for sure. And this will tell us everything we need to know. So, it has a current essence of that. I'm surprised it doesn't say the maximum capacity. Maybe it's because it hasn't ever been upgraded or something, and it just assumes you know? I don't know. Either way, what we'll do is we'll tear out that guy right there, I think, and replace it with a rune of augmented capacity. Now, how much you hold now? 2. Okay, so each one gives it an additional 2,000 is what it looks like. Ish. Or 1,900 maybe? Why did you drain? Oh, okay, whatever. So it gives it, each one of those gives it an additional 2,000 LP. So if I get 8 of those, that would be 16,000 LP. That means this thing would hold over 25,000. And that's a pretty significant upgrade. So I think what I'm going to do... Oh, let's open this reward bag, actually. Stairs, cool. I didn't need that at all, actually. Let's go ahead and see if we can make a few more of those guys. And I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. So I'm about halfway. I've got 4 of the runes made. I want to have 8 altogether. And I've got another one being made, or another one of these slates being made. So I need to make, including this one, 3 more slates, because I've got one in my inventory already. And then once those are done, and this thing should actually store a pretty significant amount of stuff now. Already, because it's already gotten 4 upgrades. So that should put it up to like 18,000 LP, which is pretty good. That's not bad. I think we'll be able to knock this out pretty quick. There we go. We can put that one in and get that one going as well. So just wanted to bring you a little bit of progress update. About halfway. Should be done in just a little bit, and then I'll come back to you. Alright guys, I am back, and I think I've got everything I need to make the final couple of runes. So there we go. We've got them made, and that should allow us now to have 26,000 LP in our blood altar, which is significantly more than what we were able to hold before. Now, I've got 1,800 in here. I don't know if it... Oh, no, it's still stored. Cool. There we go. So we'll do that. And then I might as well do what I can to fill this baby up. Let's see what this thing can do. That's pretty good. Pop the regen. There we go. 26,000. And that's all it can hold. 26,000 LP. Man. That's a lot of LP. And I also learned, by the way, I forgot to mention this. I can actually put LP into my blood orb. I don't know if it tells... I don't know how to check and see how much LP is actually in here, but I can damage myself and put more LP in there, and then a lot of like the sigils and stuff like that will get used by that life essence. I need to figure out how to actually check that, though. I'm sure there's a way to do it. There's probably like a hotkey for it or something like that, and I just don't know what it is. But that's something that I can do while I'm running around and doing other... Door? Don't do that, door. Bad door. Okay. Anyway, so there's that. We should have pretty much all of this stuff as far as we can get it. I mean, I suppose we could get into some of the spell type stuff, but I don't think that would be beneficial right now. At least not for us at the moment. Let's regenerate again. My health is a little low. We'll just keep doing this. Start putting... this thing can hold like 150,000 LP. So that's a lot. And I think I don't know if I still put the same amount in there or if it's just 200 per. I don't know now that I think about it. I feel like there's got to be a way to check that, and I just don't know what it is, which makes me kind of look like an idiot. What you want to bet is in the book? Let me take a look at the book. Let's see. In order... Okay. Tells me that. I don't think... Yeah, I don't know if it tells me anything beyond that, though. It probably would tell me in the other book, the actual blood magic one. But I'm not super concerned with it right now. Anyway, so I digress. We've got our blood altar. We've got this upgraded pretty significantly. I mean, we've got 5... we have 20 runes of self-sacrifice and 8 runes of augmented capacity. That's pretty good. I don't think we really need to worry about upgrading that too much anymore. I think we definitely should kind of get into some of the other stuff that we can find. So, there's a couple things here, especially from Botania. Botania is one that I haven't really touched nearly as much as I should have. Although, to be fair, I have done Botania in the past, and the whole reason that I'm playing this mod pack is so that I can learn new things. And I've done some of the stuff in Botania. I've gotten, you know, I understand Botania. I'm not completely lost when it comes to Botania. I just don't really get excited about Botania after a certain point. There's some really cool stuff in it, but as you guys know, I'm just not really a technically minded individual, and Botania really kind of appeals to people who are really good at automation and redstone and things like that, and I'm just not one of those people. So, there is that, but I want to take a look and see, can I make coal? I can do it with 100 LP. Yeah, I don't know really, not really any need to do that. What about charcoal, other than just smelting wood? No. Only way to do it. What about... I'm trying to think of other ways. I wonder... Here's a question. I have a lava crystal somewhere, right? Yes. Will this consume the lava crystal? No. No, it looks like it'll ignore the lava crystal. Okay. I didn't know if that would be able to power it or not, because that would be amazing if that was the case. That would be That would be a little overpowered, though, to be fair. That would be very, very overpowered if I could generate mana in that way. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, well, let me take a look into a few things, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to make some more living wood. We do need to find... There's our pure daisy. And I'm going to make another mana spreader so that we can set up the... what's it called? The Runic altar crafting. I think that would be wise. So let's just put this guy down here. And we'll do that. And that should work for us. And turn that into living wood in just a little bit. I don't need a ton of it. I just need enough for another mana spreader. So a mana spreader. It's been a while since we've made one. But basically, I will need a gold ingot and a mana petal of any type. And I don't know. Do I actually have any mana petals that are already... I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. I think I'll have to make one. That's fine. So let's just use... Actually, let's use purple. I've got tons of purple flowers, and I'm never going to use this many purple flowers. There we go. Have you converted yet? No. It normally takes about a minute, if I recall. So anytime those guys should be done. Man, this area is a mess. Oh, there it goes. All right, so let's grab this, and we'll use that to make our mana spreader that we need. And if I remember correctly, it was like, ooh, it was like that. Yeah, there we go. And I'm also going to need my Wand of the Forest, which is right here, and this Runic Altar, which is right here. Okay, so let's just kind of get this stuff put out like so. We'll put our thingy-mabob there. We'll put this guy here and bind it to that. And then everything else should be good. And I think there's probably enough mana in that mana pool right now to make what I want to make. And that is the... Oh, can't spell. There we go. The Sojourner's Sash. I need leather, which I have, mana steel, and then a rune of earth and a rune of air. Now, we'll need mana powder. That's easy. I believe I can actually just throw redstone in there for that, which is super easy because who cares? Ooh, that's glowstone. Can I not throw redstone into the thing? Let's try maybe gunpowder. Does it have to be gunpowder? I'm not a fan. You know what it probably is? It's probably the fact that that guy is under there. Yep, there we go. Okay, so pretty sure I need mana powder for both of these. Yes, and yes. Okay, so it wasn't a waste. Good. Now, the other thing, I need string, a feather, and carpet. Okay, string I've got. Carpet I can easily make. Feather I don't have, but I do have a bunch of chickens flying around like crazy people. And that will give me all the feathers I need. I hope. Come back. There we go. There we go. 3 feathers. That'll do. So, let's do the Rune of Air first. I do need some mana steel ingots, which I have. There we go. And then let's just take a look. What do we need for the earth? We need a coal block, a mushroom, and a piece of stone. So we'll go stone. We'll go a block of coal. And then we needed a mushroom, a brown mushroom. There we go. Got it. Okay. So that should be everything. So let's do a mana steel ingot, a carpet, a piece of string, a feather, and a bit of mana powder, and then that will start converting into a rune of air. And it shouldn't take super long. Actually, it's going pretty quick. Faster than I remember it going. Yeah, that was really fast. Wow. And then you just right click. Oh, no. We need living stone. Right. I knew that. I totally knew that. I do have living stone. Good. So, we put that guy there, and right click, and that gives us 2 runes of air. I thought it was 3. Didn't it used to be 3? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Okay. Then, we're going to go ahead and make the earth one, which is like so. And once that's done, we'll have runes of earth. And I think we'll basically be good to go to make our Sojourner's Sash, which will be really useful because the Sojourner's Sash gives you some very cool abilities. And we probably should have made it quite a long time ago, actually. But let's grab 1 piece of leather. And no, you know, do the... Oh, wait. 4 pieces of leather. JK. There we go. Why do I do this to myself? There we go. Sojourner's Sash. Okay, much better. I was losing it there for a little while. Let me just kind of clear out my inventory here. I've got some craziness going on. You should be in there. You should probably be in there. You and you should definitely be in there, and these guys should be over here. Okay. Oh, and that should be in there too. So the way the Sojourner's Sash works is you just put it on, and it goes in your belt slot, and then, as long as you have mana, you travel faster, which is good, and you get step assist, which is my favorite thing ever. Like, the Sojourner's Sash would be kind of good. Oh, and you can jump 2 blocks high. That's also a thing. The Sojourner's Sash would be kind of good if it was just a speed boost, but speed boost coupled with a 2-block jump height, coupled with step assist, yeah. And it's really easy to make. It's pretty much a must-have. I should have made one ages ago. I just didn't really have the mana gen. I probably could have easily made one like, 5 to 10 episodes ago. I definitely could have made one. But I just didn't, for whatever reason. But we've got one now, and that is fantastic. The other things that I would like to make, now that we have a little bit of this stuff going on, I think it would also be very beneficial for us to make a ring of magnetization. Oh, I have one. Okay. Why was I not wearing this already? Okay, well, let's take a look at the other rings we can make to put in our bauble slot, because there's some pretty cool stuff here. There's the Band of Mana, Band of Aura, Ring of Magnetization, all this kind of good stuff. In fact, why don't we do this? Let's take our Band of Mana, let's take our Wand of the Forest, and let's actually swap the Mana Tablet out for the Wand of the, or for the Band of Mana, since it's going to be what we're carrying around with us. It doesn't make sense to take up an inventory space. So we're going to dump our mana that's in the Mana Tablet back into the Mana Pool, and then we'll basically do the opposite and use the Band of Mana to pick it back up. And then we can equip it here in the bauble slot and not have to worry about, carrying it around and all that kind of good stuff. And this thing is definitely filling up pretty quick. Is it done? No, still not done. If I remember correctly, one Mana Tablet can hold, I believe, an entire mana pool or something. It's something close to that. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, actually, forget I said that. I'm probably completely wrong, and the comments are raging now. But we'll just dump what we can into this Band of Mana, and it should be good. Notice that I can't use Step Assist and stuff like that right now. That's because my Mana Tablet, I have no mana on, and I need mana on me in order to use that stuff. So that's something to keep. Oh, I had carpet in there. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. And that is still draining into the ring. Looks like it's done now. So we can just put that guy on. And moving around will very slowly drain my mana, but it will drain it. As long as I'm wearing the Sojourner's Sash. So that is something to keep in mind. But I think the double jump and all the other goodies really make it worth it. I think it's well worth the slight mana cost especially if we can get some sort of automated mana generation going as well, which I would like to do at some point in the future. But at the moment, I am out of time for this episode, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.